Greeting again, student. So now we can start with our tutorial course. On my side is to outlaw, guys. Here, guys, we have been given the information to calculate our POR, and then our applied and then the okay, thank you. Guys, before I start, let's behave, guys. Let's try to focus, because if you disturb, it's going to take us long to finish. And then this thing, guys, is very short, guys. And then I promise, guys, if we participate, it's going to be easy. I think this chapter, guys, is the easiest one for you guys to get distinction or to cover your gap. Yeah. Okay, guys. Here, guys, we have been provided with the budgeted information and then the actual information. And then the actual information. Yeah? Remember, guys, on the right hand side, guys, there's a yellow block where is a formula for you. Yeah? You should know the formula by heart, guys. You should know the formula by heart, how to calculate your POR. Your POR formula is budgeted manufacturing overhead cost divided by budgeted suitable basis. Yeah? Are we together, guys?
Yes, sir.
Before I start, okay? And then, guys, you are to calculate your applied, guys. You are going to use your POR, ne? Times your actual basis, ne? And then to calculate your over and under applied, you are going to use your actual minus applied, ne? And then remember, guys, if your actual is less than applied, is what? Is under. It's under applied. If your actual, if your applied is greater than your actual, if your applied is greater than your actual, is over, ne? And then here, guys, the answer that we get, we are going to use in the manufacturing statement. We are going to, you will see in the manufacturing statement, because we are going to use this. That is why I say, please, guys, focus, because what are we doing now? We are going to do in the revision class, because you are over and under applied. We are going to adjust your cost of sale. Ne? Remember, last week in the manufacturing statement, we were calculating what the cost of sale. Let me show you. You can see my screen for the statement, the cost of goods statement, the manufacturing statement.
Yes, sir, we see your screen.
Yeah. The purpose of preparing this statement, guys, is to calculate what is the cost of goods sold, guys. And then this cost, guys, we're going to adjust with what? With your over or under applied. Ne? Before, hello?
No fighting, no arguments.
Please, guys, make sure you mute your mic, because now I'm trying to share something that is important for you guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's start, guys. And then, yo. Thank you. Okay, guys, before we start, I just want to remember, if you calculate your POR, guys, your POR, let's say your basis, your budgeted base is cost, guys. remember, you are going to multiply with 100, which means your answer is going to be in percentage. But if your base is units like hour or volume, remember, your answer is going to be an amount per that basis. Ne? For example, here, guys, we calculate the POR using the following allocation. We have been given direct labor hour, direct material cost, machine hour. Ne? Anyone who want to lead me what I must do, guys, since there's a formula here. Okay, before, guys, this represent your budgeted basis, guys. Here we have what? We have budgeted manufacturing overhead. Here is a budgeted basis. Ne? Sorry. Here is our budgeted basis. Here is our budgeted basis, and here is our budgeted manufacturing overhead. It's simple, guys. We are going to take your budgeted manufacturing overhead divided by basis. Ne? For what? Direct labor hour. What is our direct labor hour? The total is what? Is 20,000. Ne? Remember, our base, guys, is in units, is hours, ne? Which means our answer, guys, is going to be how much, guys? Our answer is how much? Our answer is going to be R4.95, ne? Because our base is what is in hours, is units, is not cost to cost. If it's cost to cost, we are going to multiply by 100. Ne? Here, guys, we have been required to calculate what? POR of direct material cost. Yeah, okay, let's see, guys. Here, direct material cost per product is equals to 3 over 4 kg, ne? Which is equals to 2,75. How did I get 2,75 kg, guys? If you disturb, guys, you are allowed to leave, because others, guys, they want to understand, and then you make noise. Yeah. If you want to ask, you are allowed to unmute your mic. Okay, guys. How did I get this, guys? Step number 1, guys, we are going to convert your fraction into number or into the decimals. Ne? 4 over 3 is equals to 0,75. 3 over 4 is equals to 0,75. Ne? And then plus 2, ne? Is equals to 2,75 kg. Remember, guys, they said 2,75 kg, ne? And then here, guys, we have 10 rand per kg. 10 times 2,75 is equals to
27.60.
Thank you. 27 rand and 50 cents. Now, guys, you can use your 27 rand and 50 cents to get what? your total direct material, guys. 2 times the number of units produced. How much do you get? Five.
306.
Please verify your calculation who get 360. I hope, guys, you can see my calculation. And then be careful, guys. Be careful, guys. Direct material cost per product. That is why, guys, I used units produced. It's not always like that. Please read your instruction. And then here, guys, next time it may be vice versa. Are we together? Let's say if they said 10 rand per
Yes, sir.
5 kg, what will we do? And then here, let me finish with my calculation here. Because it's cost to cost, guys. If look here, it's cost to cost. I multiply by what? By 100, divide by what? By 1. To get what? To get my answer in percentage. Ne? How much do you get in percentage?
36%.
Is 36%.
36%.
36%, ne? Correct. It's 36%. Why is 36%? Because my base, my budgeted suitable base is cost. And then my budgeted manufacturing overhead is what? Is cost. That is why now it's percentage. Because my base is cost. Ne? Remember, guys, sometimes ne, they will say 10 rand per 5 kg. What would you do, guys? Let's say here they said 5 rand per kg. How can you get your total material cost? For now, guys, I just want, let's assume if they said 10 rand per 5 kg. Anyone who want to try? Remember, guys, I said today, guys, I'm going to test you just to prepare you for exam, for your test. Because in test, guys, they assume you know everything. You can attack anything. Okay, which means when quite means you need me to assist you. Ne? We are going to divide by 5 so you can know per kg how much is per kg. Let's is equals to 2 rand. Ne? Now, guys, I made an assumption
Yes,
just for you to understand. Today, guys, I'm angry. I want to prepare you guys because I'm tired for you guys because you fail a simple thing. Ne? You get 2 rand, guys. This 2 rand, ne, we are going to multiply with your unit. This one. For example, 2 times 2,75. Ne? You get how much? You get 5 rand 50, ne? 5 rand 50. And then this 5 rand 50, guys, we are going to multiply with what? With your unit. You get your total. That is why, guys, make sure conversion, check your conversion. Check where you need to convert and convert. Don't cramp. Thank you. Let's continue, guys. This one you should do, guys. You should do, because guys, I'm not going to provide to you answers. You are the one who will be responsible to provide your answer. I'm here, guys, to correct you. And then I'll be happy, guys, if you try. Don't fail to try, guys. Try.
Making
What must
conscience.
I do? Anyone, guys, like I'm happy. Even if you do mistake, for me, I appreciate your mistake and I appreciate your trial. Hello.
There, I think we're going to say.
Yeah, raise your voice, raise your voice, raise your voice, try. Here, guys, is the information, guys. Today, guys, I have many participants, guys. At least we are 13. And then mute your mic if you don't give me an answer.
Say for machine hours, we're gonna
Mhm.
take the machine hours per unit, which is 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Then we're gonna multiply by 10,000.
Okay. In short,
Get
convert
15,000.
30 minutes into hour. Ne? Correct. You are correct.
Yes.
To convert this 30 minutes into hour, we divide by 60, you get what is 0.5 ne? Hour. Ne?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
0.5 hour. 0.5 hour plus 1 is equal to 1.5 hour. Ne? And then you multiply with your with your units, guys. Per unit, you multiply with your units. How much you get?
15,000.
1,000.
1,000.
15,000, sir.
Thank you. 15,000. Ne?
Yes, sir.
Give me answer, guys. I want to see whether you understand. And then remember, guys, here, guys, is per labor hour. Ne? R4.95 per labor hour. Here, guys, is let me put my percentage. Is 36% of direct material cost. You must know this, guys. Even if they give you a simple option where you should select the relevant response. Ne? That is why here I said per machine hour, which means it's going to, how much is our answer?
6 rand 60 cents per hour.
6 rand
Machine
60.
hour.
6 rand 60. Thank you. And then here, guys, I've 6 rand 60. Here, guys, okay, 6 rand 60. Here, guys, I've given you the formula, guys. I've given you the formula. I don't know whether in your test they will give you the formula, but for me, I gave you the formula. And then which means it's easy for you guys. And then if we calculate our applied, what element are we going to use, guys? Or which table are we going to focus on? Everything, guys, is on your screen, guys. And then I repeat, guys, don't afraid to try, just try, guys. The more you try is the more you understand. Here, guys, I gave you the formula. And then this thing you did last week and then even this week, guys, which means you don't practice, guys. And then you try. Yeah.
Hey, can I try?
Yeah, try.
Yeah, so as you can see, we have a direct labor hours. our POR, which is 4.95.
Okay.
Yes, so we're going to have that three and a half hours. But firstly, we're going to convert 1.5 hours into
Into decimal, ne?
yes,
Is equals to 0.5, ne?
0, yes, which is
Into which is
well,
is
3.5.
3.5. Correct. We are together, guys. We are moving. I'm happy. And then
So we're going to multiply it by 4.95 rand.
remember, guys. Okay. You missed a
So
last
first
step. You
so-
missed the last step. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
So we're going to multiply it by units produced.
Correct. You see, in test, guys, most of you do these errors, guys, and noticed, ne?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is why I say sometimes when you try, guys, sometimes when I do, it look like it's easy. This thing is easy, it's boring. But if it's you get trouble, you see.
It's 1,500.
Hours, ne?
Yes.
How much do you get?
$155,000.
1,550,725.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Anyone who want to try for this one? Anyone who want to take this one? Thank you. I think all of us, guys, we should participate. Just try, guys. This is a chance.
For direct material costs, we're gonna take the 36% multiplied by 250,740.
Correct, correct, correct. And 6%. How much do you get in total?
90,266,000.4, sorry.
Okay. This one for machine hours. This one, the POR, guys, we have, because we have calculated, we're going to multiply with the actual machine hours, guys. How much is our actual machine hours, guys? Anyone want to take this?
We'll give any machine hours per unit, which is 1 hour, 24 minutes. We're gonna convert the we're gonna say 24 minutes divided by 60 minutes. Then we're gonna get 0.4, then add the 1 hour, then get 1.4, then multiply it by 9,000, then get 12,600.
Correct.
Then you're gonna multiply the 12,600 with 6 rand, 60 cents.
How much do you get?
83,160.
Okay. Correct. Yeah, guys. Now we are calculating under or over applied. Ne? This thing, this step, that guys, these steps, step 1 and step 2, guys, we were trying to get what in 10 minutes, guys, you should join. We have only 10 minutes remaining. In 10 minutes, the meeting will end, guys. And then let's finish this in 10 minutes. So when we join again, we do our revision. Yeah, guys, you are applied. I repeat again, guys. You are under or over applied, guys. These answers here we get is the one that we are going to use to adjust our cost of sale. And then after doing this, guys, we are going to do a revision where we're going to calculate the cost statement where we get our cost of sale. And then we are going to adjust our cost of sale with what? With our over and under applied. Okay, let's go, guys. And then the formula, guys, for applied, to calculate under or over applied is equal to actual manufacturing overhead minus applied, guys. Here, guys, we have our applied. We have calculated our applied, and then which means we should get what? Our total manufacturing overhead, which is 90,000, guys. This one is we have given, you see, open paste 90,000 minus
155,925.
How much do you get?
65,925.
Thank you. 65,955.
Yes.
Is positive or is negative?
Negative, sir.
Is negative. Is over or under, guys?
Over applied.
Is over applied. Is over
Yes.
applied.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Over applied. How much do you less here, guys?
90,266.40.
How much do you get? Is over or under?
Over applied.
Over.
Over applied.
Yes, sir.
Yes. $266.4.
We're moving, guys. We're moving. And then here,
Minus 83,160.
how much do you get?
6,840. 6,840.
Is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
And then is over, under?
Under applied.
Under.
Under. Okay, very good, guys. Even if you check, if you can, don't cram, guys. Don't cram. Here, guys, you can see, okay, my applied is greater than this, is over. My applied is greater than this, is over. My applied is less than this, is under. And then here, if it's minus, your answer is in negative, is over. Negative, over, positive, under. It's up to you whether you check here or you're going to check whether your calculator is give you negative answer or positive answer. But for me, I will advise you guys, just check here. check your applied, whether is high or low. Yeah. Are we
Yes,
together, guys?
sir.
Yeah. Okay, let me stop sharing and join again, guys. Let me end this meeting and rejoin again. Now we are going to do this. We're going to use our under and over applied to adjust our cost of sale, guys. Yeah? Because these answers, guys, these answers is the one that we're going to adjust in our cost of sale. Yeah? And then remember, guys, let me give you a clarity. Ne? The over, guys, over applied ne, is going to less your cost of sale, and then under is going to increase your cost of sale. Are we together? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just want
Yes,
to,
sir.
I will see if we are clear in our revision class, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, greeting again, guys. Our tutorial session is recorded. Here, guys, we have given the information of Logio blog, and then this we have been provided with the information for the beginning of the year and the end of the year, guys. Here, guys, I highlighted using red color to highlight our closing balance, black for our opening balance, and then here, guys, we were provided with the information for the cost that incur during the year. Ne? And then here, guys,
Yes, sir.
yeah, requirement. Ne? Here, guys, we have been required. That is why I say before, don't get excited when you see the question or when you see information on your test. It's better to read again and again to make sure whether what you're telling yourself is true. Ne? Just read your question again and again. Here, guys, prepare a schedule of cost of foods manufactured. Ne? And then here, guys, is red. Ne? Assume that there is no actual manufacturing overhead incurred. Are we clear? Guys, there's someone who I think. Okay, guys. Here, guys, we have been provided with the information. Ne? And then I said, be careful here, guys. Assume that there is no actual manufacturing overhead incurred. Ne? And then remember, guys, previously, we have calculated the applied manufacturing overhead, and then we have calculated under and over. Ne? I said this one, guys, I repeat, we do this to link our previous session with this. Ne? If guys, they said there's no actual manufacturing overhead, what are we going to use as our manufacturing overhead if we don't have the actual one? Anyone who want to try, guys? And then remember, guys, I said in test, guys, there's a possibility for them not giving you the information to calculate your manufacturing overhead cost, ne? which are indirect costs. Ne? That is why I said everything, guys, it linked. You must know your work. Ne? Here, I repeat again, assume that there is no actual manufacturing overhead cost incurred. What are we going to use, guys? And then if we can check your information here, cost incurred, they said direct material labor cost, raw material, and then POR, predetermined overhead recovery rate. Ne? And then here, guys, we have budgeted machine hour, and then here we have actual machine hours. What comes into your mind, guys, before we start with this, before we complete our format here? No one with an idea, guys? Hello? If you say yes, guys, if you say yes, anyone who don't understand, just say yes, because if you keep quiet, I will assume whether you understand, and then I move while you don't understand. It's better to say, hey, for me, I don't have clear. So I will explain to you. I will tell you, I will explain to you guys. I'm here to help you guys. Don't afraid to say no or yes. Just for you guys. We are not here for your friend. We are here for yourself, guys. Just imagine you took your time to attend this session and then you keep quiet. What's the use to? That's why I say, just say yes or no, or try. If you get wrong, I will correct you. In future, you'll know. You won't get it wrong. Hello? Okay. Okay, guys. I will explain it later because for you are quiet, guys. You keep quiet, ne? Yeah, guys, we have been given
So we
the,
don't understand.
you don't understand, ne?
Don't know.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Yeah, guys, ne? Since they said, if please, guys, if you given the information like this, ne? If you ne? If you have given the information like this, ne? And then when I check, there's no actual manufacturing overhead. To me, guys, my applied manufacturing overhead, my applied, guys, your applied, ne? Your applied is going to be my manufacturing overhead. My applied is going to be my manufacturing overhead, because how to calculate the applied, guys? POR stands for predetermined overhead recovery rate. Ne? And then this, I'm going to take 5 rand multiplied by what? By my actual machine hour. The total, guys. The total. Okay, let me calculate. Ne? 5 rand times how many hours? The actual one, 16,000. Ne? How much do I get, guys? How much is our answer?
80,000.
It's 80,000. Ne?
Yes, sir.
80,000, guys. This 80,000, guys, 80,000 is going to be my manufacturing overhead, guys. If you get information like this, just write this down, guys. Just make sure, write this down. This one you're going to use as if your manufacturing overhead, which means for now, one problem solved. Ne? Let's continue, guys. Here, guys, we have given the opening raw material. How much is our opening raw material from this information?
7,500.
7,500. Correct. Purchases. How much is our purchases, guys?
125,000.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'll repeat again, guys. Ne? That is why, guys, like, that is why I decided to do this again, guys. Please, please, guys, please be careful. Be careful. This thing, that is why I said today, I decided to do this as a revision. Ne? Here, guys, is the opening and closing and the actual cost incurred. this is your closing, guys. This is your opening. You see, in test, guys, maybe they're going to give you the table like this, where you should fill the amount, where is copy and paste, is copy and paste. And then when you give me this thing to me, you see, thank you for trying, my sister. Thank you for trying, because now I can see there are students who still confused. Here, guys, you should, here, guys, we're going to take this one, the incurred. The incurred, this one. How much did you say?
125.
125, ne?
Yes.
It's 125. How much is our carriage on raw material purchase? Hello? Anyone? Okay, guys. Here, that is why I put carriage on raw material purchase. There is no carriage on raw material purchase, 0. Yeah? How much is our return to supplier, guys?
0.
0. Yeah? The formula to calculate the raw material available. How much is our, sorry?
200,000. sir.
How did you get?
I opening plus purchase.
Opening plus purchase, né?
Yes.
Sorry. Our raw material available is 132,500. Ne? How much is our closing, guys?
12,500.
12,500.
Thank you. And then raw material available less the closing, we get material used of how much? 120, ne? Are we together? And then
Yes,
here,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
yeah, here, guys, this thing, ne? This table, T account, guys, this table, ne, is the summary of this. Ne? If you understand T table, ne, which means you understand everything here, ne? Because as people, guys, we don't understand things. Someone will understand T account than the format. Ne? For opening, when you sing a format, you're going to debit your opening. You're going to debit your purchases. You are going to credit your closing. Ne? Let's see which side is the greater. The greater side is the debit one. Ne? The big side is the debit one. Ne? And then how to get the used and issued, ne? Is this minus closing. I get this. You see, I get the same amount, guys. I'm still getting 120. That is why here, guys, I put negative, because if I say this plus this is equals to this, but if you want to get this amount, guys, treat this as a positive. With 12,500 plus 120 is going to give you 132,500. Ne? Are we together? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for you guys, you will see, you will choose which format is easy for me. Maybe you understand this one than this. Maybe someone will understand the T account. This T account is the summary of what we did here. Ne? And then how much is our direct material, guys? Our direct labor cost. We have been given, guys, is 95,000. Ne?
1,000.
Yeah. And then how much is our prime, guys? Is a revision, guys. I hope everyone did this, guys.
215,000.
How did you get?
120,000 plus 95,000.
Correct. Are we happy, guys, with this answer?
Yes,
Are we
sir.
agree on the answer?
Yes.
Okay. Your tier account is going to look like this. Here, guys, we don't have the closing. Eh? For direct labor, guys, we don't have a closing. Yeah. Remember, guys, how did you get how can we get our manufacturing overhead? Anyone who still remember? Anyone who still remember, guys? Yeah? Hello? How to calculate our manufacturing overhead, guys? You see? I've explained this, guys, and then someone said, no, we don't know. And then I explained, guys.
The problem is that
Sorry?
they give us the manufacturing.
We have been given. Hello?
Yes,
We are
the
here, guys.
manufacturing overhead.
Yeah, we are here, guys. I said for now, guys, assume as if we are not given manufacturing overhead. What is going to be our manufacturing overhead?
We're going to take predetermined overhead recovery multiplied by actual machine hours.
Which is our applied, which is 80,000, né?
Yes, sir.
It's 80,000, guys. Which is 80,000, correct. It's not like every day, guys, they will give you the information to calculate your manufacturing overhead. If you still remember, guys, last week, guys, we had many items under manufacturing overhead, guys. You see today, we only have what they applied is our manufacturing overhead. Ne? Are we together? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that is why I say, guys, make sure, guys, like everything, make sure of. Here, guys, we have we're going to add our work in progress, in process, or in progress is still the same, ne? Opening is this one. We are going to add our under, ne? For now, guys, since we don't have the actual, since we don't have the actual, ne? We're going to ignore this. We're still going to do the over and under. Ne? After this, guys, we are going to do under number 2, because under number 2, guys, we have what the actual one. Ne? Now we don't have the actual one, which means we don't have over and under. Ne? and then over is going to less because we don't have over is 0. Ne? And then the closing, please guys, be careful of this. The closing working in progress is this. Ne? It be negative 7,000. Ne? How to get our cost of finished goods, guys? You should know your formula, guys. How to get the cost of finished goods that is going to be transferred into a finished goods.
We're going to say 80,000 plus 13,000 minus 7,000.
Plus how much? 13, ne? Minus 7,000 only. Eh? Do you agree, guys? She said, I'm going to take 80,000 plus 13,000, which is opening of working progress, and less the 7,000. Do you agree, guys? Hello? Okay. It seems when you keep quiet, guys, which means you don't know or you agree because you don't know. Ne? And then
Yes, I agree.
you agree, ne? Okay. For those who agree, ne? She said the manufacturing overhead plus opening plus minus closing, ne? Which she left the prime. You left the prime cost, you see, plus prime cost. I get 301,000 of finished goods transferred. Ne?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, 301. Okay. Here, guys, is our work in progress. I do this in T account. Ne? I repeat everything in using T account. Ne? This portion, guys, I'm going to, now I'm here. From here, I'm going to use T account. Ne? If you are comfortable with T account, yeah, our opening is this. And then our direct material, we are going to use this one, the issue one. You still remember? This 120, ne? And then labor is equals to 95, ne? And then manufacturing overhead, guys, is this one, the 80,000, ne? And then we have under or over applied 0. I said under applied is going to increase, ne? We're going to add, because under we don't have under for now is 0, ne? And then how much do we get on the debit side? Okay, remember, guys, we are prime. Ne? That is why I said she left a prime, guys. This plus this is equals to a prime, is equals to 120, guys. Is equals to 120, guys. Let me show you. This plus this is equals to 120. Is equals to 120 plus 95,000 is equals to 215. You see, is our prime, where is included under the working in process, where we are trying to calculate what the cost of finished goods transferred to a finished goods. Ne? Here, guys, we have the closing is this one. Ne? We have over 0. Ne? Remember, guys, what I'm doing, we are going to add, when we are going to adjust under number 2, guys, we're going to have over and under. Is where we're going to see if, where we're going to see the time is the time where we're going to adjust our cost of goods sold. Ne? Here, guys, is just a revision for you, guys. This minus, sorry, is minus losing. You see, you still get the same answer, guys. You see, you're still getting the same answer using T account. It's up to you guys which format are you comfortable with. Oh. My laptop. Flight. Flight mode. Sorry, guys, my network kicked me out. Ne? We can continue, guys. Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, we can continue where we left, guys. Here, guys, I was trying to show you guys. This is still the same as this, ne? Okay, now, guys, let's continue and finish with our work. We only, in 15 minutes, guys, we are going to done with this thing, guys. Before I continue, guys, everyone understand, guys. Tell me whether maybe I'm fast, I should slow down. Hello?
Hello,
I
sir.
understand, sir.
Oh, everyone happy, ne?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
If everyone
Yes, sir.
If everyone is happy, guys, me too, I'm happy. Let me continue. Okay, we have the opening of finished goods. Yeah. And then we have the closing amount of finished goods. Is this amount? Yeah. And then how to get a cost of goods sold, guys. Anyone who want to take this, guys? Anyone who want to take this?
We're gonna take the cost of finished goods plus opening finished goods minus closing finished goods.
Correct, guys, correct. 100%, guys. 100%, guys. In T account, I'm going to repeat everything and then closing here. Cost of goods that is transferred into finished goods is this one.
Good night.
You see, guys, you still get the same amount, ne? Here, guys, here now, ne? Now, guys, let's assume in test, guys, they're going to give you a cost of goods sold, ne? They will say, okay, you have been given a cost of goods sold, ne? Is this amount, ne? Guys, please, what I'm telling you guys is very important, guys. Make sure everyone grab something, guys. Please pay attention, ne? In test, guys, they may give you a cost of goods. They can say the cost of goods sold is this amount, ne? Is this amount, ne? And then you given the information like this and the actual one, ne? Where you have to calculate the under or over applied, ne? Here, guys, we're under. here, guys, we are here under this information, under number 2, ne? Number 2, guys, we have been given the amount of 84,000 as actual, ne? And then here, we are going to calculate what? We should calculate what? The under or over applied. How to calculate the under or over applied, guys? Remember, guys, okay, remember, guys, ne? Remember, here, guys, before, ne, we've calculated 80,000. You still remember the 80,000? Here we assume that we don't have this actual one, ne? Now, guys, we have the actual one, ne? And then we're going to adjust what? The cost of goods sold. I said over and under. We use over and under. We calculate over and under to adjust what? The cost of goods sold. If you read your lecture slides, guys, like they told you that your over and under is the amount that you're going to use to adjust your cost of goods sold. Now, guys, previously we have calculated POR and applied. For now, guys, we do things in practical. Before we calculated our applied is 80,000. The 80,000, 80,000. How much do we get, guys? And then tell me whether it's over or under. How much do you get? 4,000, Hello? Hello, guys.
Yes, sir.
I get 4,000, and then 4,000, guys, is under or over?
Under applied.
Is under applied,
Yes, sir.
Is under applied. And then what about under applied, guys? We are going to add or we are going to less?
I'm gonna add it.
Okay, you're going to add, Here, guys, it's easy. You're going to take your amount, your cost, or your cost of goods sold is 288,000 plus 400,000. 4,000 is equals to how much? Is equals to 292,000. Happy, guys?
Yes, sir.
We are happy, Okay, for now, guys, let me use the under or over applied here using this table. I just want to prove, I just want to see if this cost, our cost, guys, is going to change or not. Here, guys, we have under of what? 4,000, is this amount, Here, which means this is going to change. This plus this plus this plus this plus this, and then here you see, guys, you see it changed. Did you see what I did, guys? And then here, guys, I'm going to do the same thing, guys. If you didn't see under this table, please tell me to repeat again. I will repeat. Here under this, guys, under apply this 4,000, Now we adjust, We adjust the cost of of goods sold. We adjust this one. We want to see if this amount will change. Ne? Here, guys, we have under applied. Ne? Let's assume, guys, this one is, we don't have this one. We don't have the cost of goods sold. How to calculate the cost of goods sold, guys? Since we have the cost of finished goods transferred into finished goods, guys. The formula to calculate this is what, guys? I think a formula is here, guys. Okay, guys. Now we conclude with our work, and then, guys, I will upload the video. If you didn't understand, guys, you can access the video or via YouTube. Ne? I will send a link, guys. Ne? And then here, guys, I said we have calculated the under and over. Ne? You still remember, guys, before we got 288,000 as a cost, and then here, guys, we have tried to adjust with under. I said under is going to we are going to add over your cost, ne? And then here, guys, I'm trying to give you a different method. They said there's many methods to kill a cat, ne? And then here, guys, I apply the same thing, ne? Here, guys, we're going to how to calculate the cost of goods or finished goods, ne? Direct prime cost plus manufacturing overhead, ne? And then, yeah, manufacturing overhead plus your opening working in progress plus your applied, ne? Or under applied, because we don't have over applied. If we had over applied, we're going to less over, because now over applied is 0. Ne? Because now over applied is 0 plus 0 less low C. We get 305. You see, this amount is the same as this one. And then here, because we did calculation, automatically it adjusts. You see, we get the same thing, guys. We got the same thing using different formulas. Okay, guys, it's the end of our session. See you next week or next week, and then practice, guys. And then we are allowed now. You can ask a question where we didn't where you didn't understand, so I can explain.